Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand Rue Broca. Rue Broca is a subsidiary or branch of the House of Afnan. House of Afnan is one of the biggest perfume houses from United Arab Emirates. They have been around for many years and they have a super extensive perfume lineup in their portfolio. And from this brand, Rue Broca, I unboxed and reviewed few fragrances, and they are very impressive, especially for the price. This one in particular called Rue Broca Touche, and this is pour homme, for men. I do the Parfum 100 ml. United Kingdom, you can find it under £30, and let's see how it goes. But please, before I do the unboxing, subscribe. More than 80% of you watching my videos are not subscribed, which is a heartbreak for me. Please, it doesn't cost you anything, it doesn't do anything to your account. It just shows support to me, and also when I upload video it just comes on your feed. It's a very simple thing to do. Just hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to stay in this endeavor for longer, stay afloat, stay to survive, to keep coming back for more videos. Thank you very much for your support, and let's go. Sorry about the unboxing and the noise. So it's a very simple box, but it's nice design to it. As always, the attention to detail is very nice with the Middle Eastern houses. They give you everything plus the kitchen sink for the price. And the bottle itself, yeah, very good looking bottle. It's got a nice design to it. It's very futuristic. It's nice, this diamond shape. It's very heavy, and the cap itself it's got a weight to it, but it's not that heavy, and it's got Rue Broca design, or the embossed on top, and the name of it and the atomizer is modern and silver. And here we go. Wow. very good. It gives a big cloud. It's not pressurized, but it's almost there. So how is Rue Broca? This is Touche pour homme, 100 ml. In the United Kingdom you can find it under £30. Wow, this is strong. Ooh, here we go. First impression. Very strong. Ooh. Oh my goodness, sweet. Big lavender. Very woody. Spice. Goodness me. Here we go. Hi. So first thing it reminds me of, for some strange reason, is Angel by Thierry Mugler, the original one. Not 100%, not exact, but similar vibe to it. Is just because of the vanilla in here. The vanilla is very big in here, and it's giving it that sweetness, hint of spiciness to it. It's about green, and very aromatic from the, I can smell something like lavender in here. And also it's very it's quite minty, and it's got a very big citrus in the beginning. Huge citrus. Yeah, big. It opened up with a big citrus, combination of few citruses, probably mandarin and lemon, maybe bergamot in here as well. So very uplifting, very inviting, very happy. I would describe this for the first impression, fresh to semi-fresh. So it is fresh, but it's not fresh. It's up to semi-fresh, but it's got something about it. It captivates and it allures you in. Beautiful, very complex fragrance for price under £30. It smells great. To some extent it reminds me of Versace, what was it? Oh my god, Eros. because of that mint. It's got a mint and vanilla combination in here, which reminds me of that one to some extent. Yeah, it reminds me of Angel by Thierry Mugler to some extent, Angel Man. It reminds me of Versace Eros, the original one, to some extent. And also, yeah, it reminds me of Ultramol by Jean-Paul Gaultier to some extent. Again, it's none of those, and it's not a one-to-one to any of those. It's not a copy of any of those, but it is in the same category, same vein of fragrances, if you like. Okay, so very reminiscent of those fragrances. It just immediately took me to those fragrances, and that's why it's got a it's a big personality in here, which is very nice, and it's very captivating and alluring. Yeah, very sweet. So the sweetness from 0 to 10, 10 being the sweetest, right now is about 7 to 8. So it's very sweet. You need to like sweetness. I'm smelling something nutty in here. Is it a tonka bean in here? Yeah, it smells like tonka to me. So it's very nutty. It's a little bit of earthiness in here, and it's spicy. The spices are fresh spiciness. Maybe there's a nutmeg in here, cinnamon definitely. But what a smell! It's quite complex for the price I paid for. And this house, the Rue Broca, or the brand Afnan, you know, overall, they make a very good fragrances for the price. And here it shows. Okay, it shows. Look, Angel Man, Ultramol, and Versace Eros. These are all designer brands, and they're all very popular. Sorry about that, and still got a cough in the middle of summer. And they all quite, you know, they're not cheap, run 80-90 pounds for 100 ml. So this one under 30 pounds is a no-brainer. So let me read you the ingredients and we take it from there. Okay, so the ingredients on top, we have mint, citruses, don't say, blossom, blackcurrant. In the middle we have orange blossom, spices and musk. In the base we have vanilla, woods and cinnamon. So yes, majority of the things they're saying here I get it in a very distinctive way. The only thing is blackcurrant. Yeah, it's a big blackcurrant in here as well. So that fruitiness is coming from mainly the blackcurrant when it opened up. But the mint and the citruses are quite big in the beginning, and that is the overpowering aspect of the mint and the citruses for the first impression. The blackcurrant is a secondary after those two, but it's giving it that tartiness. So it is quite tart. It is like a sweet and sour feel to it as well. The orange blossom, yeah, it's a big orange blossom as well. So the orange blossom again is in the background, but mainly giving it that softness in the mid, plus it giving it a beautiful wild floral feel to some extent. But I'm smelling a big aromatic in here, like lavender. Yeah, definitely lavender in here, so they're not mentioning it. Big lavender plus the orange blossom giving it that beautiful semi-floral. It's not too floral, semi-floral. And the spices in here is nutmeg, definitely. Cinnamon, definitely. I'm smelling something like tonka bean in the base, which is not mentioning it, but that tonka bean giving it the beautiful nutty, earthy, and the depth of it, plus the vanilla giving it that sweetness. Okay, so the combination of the vanilla and the cinnamon and the tonka bean giving it that big sweetness in here. Woods, yeah, I'm smelling a very clean combination of cedar and sandalwood, which is giving it that smoothness in the base, and also is very woody. But at the moment, again, they are in a background. So if you like what I've described, this is a no-brainer. Beautiful fragrance. What happened? No, go back. No, go forward. Okay, so what we getting? So quite green, yes. Very aromatic, yes. Sweet, yes. Citrus, yes. Minty, big mint, especially in the beginning. Fruity, which is mainly coming from that blackcurrant, and the vanilla is very big in the base, plus that tonka bean, and spicy from the cinnamon and the nutmeg, and very aromatic, which is coming from mainly the lavender in here. The lavender in here is very clean as well, and this fresh spiciness, which is mainly coming from the cinnamon and the nutmeg combination. Plus it's got a little bit of herbal grassy feel to it as well, not too much. and it's very sweet overall in the beginning. So we have to like your sweet fragrances to enjoy this. But if you like Angel Men the original, Amen the original, which is again got some similarity to that. If you like Versace Eros the original, it's got some similarity to that. And if you like Le Mal or Ultramol by Jean Paul Gaultier, it's got some similarity to those. So overall, it's like either a combination of those, or it reminds you of one or two of those. Again, it's not a one-to-one to any of them. It's not 100%. It's not a copy, but you'll feel them. It takes you. You take your mind. You take your nose immediately to those kind of fragrances. It's very crowd pleasing. It's very easygoing in terms of nature of the fragrance, and it's very well done. So it's very well done, and it's very balanced in everything in here. Yeah, gorgeous, beautiful. It smells like designer fragrance. Okay, it smells like 80-90 pounds easy, but you know, you do the math. 80-90 pounds or under 30. Sometimes you can find it even cheaper with if you are doing your research and giving a coupon and things like that. You can get it very cheaper, or cheaper than that. For 100 ml Eau de Parfum, this brand, when I unbox and reviewed other fragrances from them, they always deliver in terms of longevity. So I'm expecting the longevity to be good, if not excellent. So let's see what happened in the next video, the longevity, the development, things like that. But for a first impression, 2 thumbs up. Yes, absolutely gorgeous. Again, if you like those three I mentioned, Versace Eros, Angel Amen the original, and Le Mal by Jean Paul Gaultier, or to some extent because it's quite sweet, Ultramol by Jean Paul Gaultier. So if you like those 4 fragrances to some extent, you like this. If you don't like those ones, you won't like this, because it's got some similarities to those. Again, it's not one-to-one, it's not 100%, it's not a copy of any of them, but it reminded me of those 4 fragrances. In terms of gender, this is easily could be, although it says pour homme on it and means for men, but easily could be worn by a lady if you like this kind of fragrances. In terms of season, this is all year round. You can use it in summer, in winter. The only thing is, in a very high heat, it could be a little bit cloying, so you have to be careful with the trigger. In terms of occasion, this is a Swiss Army knife. You can dress it up, dress it down, formal, informal, daytime, nighttime, special occasion, casual, anything you want. It's very versatile. It could easily be somebody's signature scent. And in terms of age, I would say anybody from 15 to 100 can easily wear this, no problem whatsoever. Okay guys, so that was the first impression for this fragrance from Rue Broca, and this is Touche Pour Homme Eau de Parfum 100 ml. I give it 2 thumbs up for the first impression. I absolutely enjoyed it. I love those 4 fragrances anyway, so for me this is a no-brainer. And the only thing is you need to like this kind of fragrances, especially that sweetness in the beginning was very overwhelming. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, you motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems. And this definitely is a hidden gem. And if you like to purchase one of my own perfumes, I'm a perfume myself. I make my own line of perfumes. They call the scent of Persia because the ingredients are come from my country, Iran, Persia. We've been making perfumes for more than 5,000 years, so we know a few things about perfumes, and the ingredients are one of the best in the world, if not the best. I bring them here, mix them together to come up with 20 different perfumes. They're all ultra strong, very beast mode, and they are I put more than 60% perfume, pure perfume oils in them, so it's unheard of. So the ratio for what you pay and what you get is one of the highest you can get, and they are very unique, very artistic, very particular perfumes, and they have big personalities and big performance as well. I'll leave them in the link. Thank you very much as always, and I'll see you later. Bye.